I cannot hear you. Hold on, let me check. Hold on. Okay, right. I'm hearing. Sorry to turn up my mic. Okay. How are you doing?
Good. How are you, Henry?
Yeah. Are you calling from California, right?
New Jersey?
Oh, that's why 2 hour different.
Yes, yes. Nice and cold New Jersey.
Oh, really? Right here it's so warm.
I heard you got like crazy heat. We got crazy snow. It snowed like 2 feet. It snowed like 2 feet Sunday into
Oh,
Monday.
still
Crazy.
right now?
It's not snowing now, but it's melting a little bit. But here we're supposed to get a little bit more this coming week.
Oh, wow. All right. Thank you so much.
Sure. Okay. So, Henry, I always start out my interviews the same way. I ask two questions. First one is, what did you see about this opportunity that intrigued you to apply? That's number one. And number two, what, if anything, you've learned about Avantik?
Um, the first question, why do I'm looking for this job opportunity, right? Um, First one, I want to have the career grow and learning more, learning something different, keep moving forward, new challenging. Um, and I think that's very good opportunity because you can see, I can see a lot of different customers so that I can learn their um, the potential basis, how we can apply our career to
Mm-hmm.
the new customers. Challenging and learning, that's the most
Something
important.
new. Okay.
Yeah, something
Makes
new.
sense.
And
I get it.
how do I learn about your company? I just go to the website and then I read that. The question is that just your company is the service company or you have some production?
I have several what? What was the
I mean,
question?
the question is it the Avatech is the service company provide customer service or
Yeah,
you
no,
have
you're
some
doing
production?
repair. You're doing repairs and you're doing preventive maintenance and repairs.
So that the service company, right?
We are a service company,
Okay.
correct?
So you don't have any product to sell to the customer, just service.
We know we sell equipment, we sell services, and we sell consumables. So what's used in the laboratory, like stains, pipettes, gloves, alcohol, reagents.
Wow, that's a lot because I saw that there are a lot of products and then a lot of different services. So I don't know. But that's a good that is a good challenging. I like it. Um, so you have the West Coast customer in my area, or I have to travel. How much travel should I go if I attend in your company? How much travel? fifty
All right,
percent,
what
seventy
town?
percent.
Where do you live, Henry?
I
What
live
town are you
in
in?
Silicon Valley in South Bay, the center of center of mm, Bay Area. So all the company around here. I'm living in South Bay, California,
Silicon Valley. Okay,
Silicon Valley.
this I'm ultimately looking for somebody that lives in the north side of San Jose because the majority of work that we have is in between Palo Alto and Stanford.
Yeah, right here, very close here. It's around 5 miles away. Because in Silicon
Okay.
Valley, it's not big. It's very small. From city to city, it's just a boundary. It's about 5 miles away from the center. So we are
Okay.
in called Silicon Valley.
Okay. So right now, are you still at Trump Hettinger?
Yes, I am working right now. Yes.
So you've been there now for
more than 10
over
years.
10 years.
Yeah, that's right. So
Okay.
that's more opportunity to move forward, learning and challenging. That's what I'm looking for. I don't want to stay for a long time and didn't do anything much. So just repeat
Well,
over
what
and
have
over.
you been doing for them? You've been the field service tech, right?
Correct.
Okay, so you've been doing something. Tell me a little bit about your territory there.
For the customer service in this area, we have a lot of customer service around here, like Intel, Lam Research, and there are a lot of big companies to buy um, the big like a power generator, uh, which they can use for the lack uh, energy. They do something like wafer fab and a lot of application for the power. So it's travel around that area. Uh, I travel almost for 50% because just around area here. Sometimes I travel down to Southern California, like Los Angeles, San Diego, but I'll still travel to East Coast, maybe 10%. Most of them in this area, and I'm doing repairing, installing maintenance for power generator.
Okay. Who are your customers?
Well, I just said that there are a lot like Lam Research,
Lab research.
Lam Research. There are a lot. There are many big and small companies. They want to buy the power generator. They doing some like wafer fab. Do a lot of wafer. Most of them the wafer, silicon, chip, Lam, Intel, some big and small company. I cannot tell you what the customer, but in general we have some big common customer like Intuitive. Yeah, it's a big Intuitive headquarters in here. We sell some machine for them to run wafer fab, or they have some other product they need more power generators.
Got it. Okay. Okay. But you're traveling mostly, you said sometimes you go down to Los Angeles. Do you have like set
Yeah.
a set territory, or they send you wherever you're needed?
Well, they send either we come there for new customer, or we maintenance, or they send whatever they think they have the new service. So we send, they send, but most of them in here in my area. Whatever the company need to send me to service, I got no problem.
Okay. Okay. And then you were with Thermo Fisher Scientific, right?
Correct.
And were you also in the same territory there?
Yeah, correct too. Yeah, the because in here we have more than 100 big and small industrial in here, so a lot of customer around here.
Yeah, there are. Northern California, a ton of customers.
So you have the big customer in Palo Alto, in Stanford.
Yeah, very,
Palo
very
Alto.
What'd you ask?
I just said the big customer in Palo Alto, Mountain View. There are a lot of customer. We search for them in that area too. So I know that area very much because that's where I've been working a lot in that area.
Okay. Okay. We support a lot of like Sutter and Kaiser Permanente and Stanford there. Those are our biggest customers there.
Wow, that's good. That's a big customer, Stanford. Stanford got
Very big.
in Palo Alto. That's a big facility, the big university over there, and very famous customers. So that's a good location to work with.
Great location. Great location.
And no traffic. Surprise! No traffic in that area because there are
No
too many
traffic, really?
local
In
strict.
California, that's no traffic. That's surprising.
You're right. Because too many local strict they can go to, they don't have to go to the main freeway. But the local strict a lot, so they can go to local strict to reduce the traffic jam.
Got it. I'm not familiar. I'm not from out there. So where do you need to be compensation-wise, Henry?
Well, it's open, and I just want to know what do you offer, and I'm waiting for that.
Well, it's based on, I pay competitively. We pay door to door. We give you a customer. We give you a car, a stipend for your uniform, things like that. The benefits are the benefits are good. I do have a range. I think I posted somewhere between 40 and 50 an hour, and it's time and a half for overtime.
Okay, is that a full-time job or what?
It's a full-time job.
Good. Okay,
Yes.
that's reasonable.
Okay.
I can take the maximum whatever they offer, the maximum. That's what I'm looking for right now.
Understood. Well, everything is expensive, right?
You're right. Yeah, very compared to other states, California here, especially in that area, because a lot of industrial like Tesla, because of Tesla in here, everything going up.
What happened with Tesla? Did they lay off people
No,
now?
they don't lay up, but because the cost of the land, the housing, when the big company in here, the people come here to live here to rent it, and they raising the housing costs.
Raising the housing costs. Yeah, yeah.
But that's
But
good.
right now, today it was announced that interest rates are now down at a 3-year
That's
low. It's
good.
still pretty high in my opinion, but
Yeah, that's true. But it's good when you live in the big city, the where a lot of industry. That's easy for you to get more job, you earn more money, so that you still have some money to live, rather than you stay away far away, and you got no job. Even you got the less living cost. So the people still like to go into big city to challenging, to learning, to move up, instead of living in a rural area where you just be a farmer. Yeah,
that's true. People like living in the cities are always more expensive, right?
yeah, but they earn some money. That's why the rich people in the big city, because they know where they have more opportunity to move, to go up, and to do work. So anyway, that's why a lot of people continue to move to this area because the job open all the time, and we need more engineering to pour in this area. But that's why they come here a lot, and the living cost keep moving up. But that's fine, and the salary have to go a little higher to compensate the cost of living.
Right. That's true. That's very true. It costs more to live in California, it costs more to live in New Jersey than it does in Iowa, right?
Yeah.
Very different. Very different.
So
All right, what else have you? Go ahead.
So what the next step if I want to move forward And give me more specific title.
The next step is we do a excuse me, we do a technical evaluation because I'm not able to do that, because I'm not technical. So we pretty much have somebody on my technical support team do a technical evaluation. I know that one of them is not available today. I was hoping they would be, but they're not. So I have to next week I'll have to figure out what their calendar looks like and schedule that. It's like a half hour, maybe 20 minutes of technical evaluation. It's just a mechanical and electrical aptitude test.
Okay, good. Yeah, thank you.
That makes sense?
It makes sense. So you have your company in this area, or you just the remote service?
The closest office I have is in Torrance, California, which is Los Angeles.
Okay.
But I have 2 or 3 field service engineers in the Northern California area. I have an engineer in Oregon. I have another one in Seattle. I probably have 4 or 5 people in the LA area as well.
So good. So how many positions are you opening in this Bay Area for field
Just one.
support? Just one.
Just one. Just one.
That's good. More challenging.
I have a lot. I have one open in Iowa, one open in,
Wow.
California. I have 3 open in New England.
Wow. Worldwide services.
What?
I just said worldwide services. International
Yes.
services.
No, not international. We are strictly domestic.
Or just domestic.
Do you have any other questions?
Well, no question. I'm so interested in knowing and working because this is a new challenging for the medical equipment. The most working here just for the electrical, like power generator, all kind of different. But that's good to go to medical field. I think that's so exciting.
Medical field is people will always get sick, right?
No, the machine is the difference. We work for the machine. We work with machine with the lab. It's not the doctor. So I don't have problem.
Right. All right. Well, I will get back to you next week when I figure out their availability.
Okay.
And get you scheduled for the next step. Okay.
All right. Thank you so much for opportunity to speak with you and with your team.
You are welcome. It was nice meeting you, Henry. You have a good weekend, and we'll talk next week.
Thank you. You have a nice weekend. Thank you.
All right. Bye, Henry.
Bye.